What game is this? So there's this babysitter, right? And she's looking for this guy who ghosted her. So she travels across the United States to find him. Now, before she finds that guy, a different guy comes across her and he convinces her to go for a ride. Now, he's trying to play it really cool, but almost immediately he's giving real Stan vibes. Now, she's really getting the ick from this guy, so she decides she's gonna ghost him, right? But bro just doesn't take a hint. He keeps popping up everywhere that she goes. But lucky for her, she comes up with a great idea. Because you see, when she's trying to get away from this guy, she runs into this little girl who seems to be playing a real serious game of hide and seek. And so she decides to tell the simp that she's actually this little girl's babysitter and that she has to play hide and seek, but dude just won't take a hint. So the girls head out to the sewers to hide from this guy, but when they're down there, they run into the little girl's dad, and he's acting real sus. The thing is, he's real swole, right? So when they're trying to get away, he's able to easily grab them. And before they get away, he does something real strange to the little girl that leaves her in a way that she probably shouldn't be. Well, after the dad did what he did, the girls need to find a way to stop it because, you know, she's too young to be facing something like that. So they both head to the doctor's office to see if they can get some treatment. But it turns out that the doctor working is actually the little girl's mom, and when she finds out what her husband did, she gets real salty real fast. So of course she fixes her daughter's issue, right? But she decides that she's going to confront the dad about what he did. But don't forget that I said that the dad's real swole, and he's still acting real weird, so he actually ends up unaliving the mom. And the babysitter can't let this stand. After all, she's appointed herself the babysitter, right? So she ends up having to finish the job and gets rid of the dad. But now with two unalive people at her feet, she's got to get out of there real quick. So they both decide to hop on the subway to get out of the city. And of course, they run into the simp again. But after they both tell him what just happened, the dude acts real chill, and he promises that he's going to help the babysitter find the guy who originally ghosted her. I don't know. I think it sounds like a pretty cool game, don't you think?